you and Tessa both, when you guys announced you were going to be leaving TSN, and one of them was like, a cool photo of you back in the day, as a little hockey player and stuff. And when you consider what's happening now, where this league, not only does it exist and is thriving, you're now directly involved with it. And as a woman in this space, if you could go back and tell that little kid that this is what you were going to be doing, I'm sure that would be a pretty special moment.
She'd be like, what the hell? I thought we were going to the NHL. This is terrible. I thought we were getting drafted in the first round. But that's true. Like, we always laugh about that. Me and Tessa have laughed about it before. When you like grow up a little girl playing hockey, or when you did, like, I was like, okay, I guess I got to work really hard and be the first woman to get drafted into the NHL. Like, that was my thought. And then the 2006 Olympics, because I was too small to really remember 2002. I was only 4, but I remember very vividly the 2006 Olympics and seeing that as a more viable goal. So it would be really powerful. And then when I got a little bit older, I saw Christine Simpson on Hockey Night in Canada, and I was like, oh, I could be like that. So the fact that the PWHL exists, yeah, it's unfathomable almost. But in that interview with Blair Turnbull yesterday, she said something that stuck with me, and I think it's so true, and I think it has to be just like the MO for this season, because last season was about, we're here, the league is here, this is happening, we've arrived, and this season is going to be all about the hockey. This season is going to be all about the on-ice product. This season is going to be all about the pace of play and what's going on, kind of on that sheet of ice. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm excited for the opportunities it can create for women going forward, because we talk so much about, like, that little girls can dream about playing in the PWHL. Like, their odds are just as good as every other little boy who's dreaming about playing in the NHL. Like, they're not very good. Every little girl in Canada plays hockey now. You know what I mean? Like, it's not crazy for girls to play hockey anymore. So the dream of playing in the PWHL. Oh no, my cat is coming up on my table right now.
That's okay. We have animal mascots on the show all the time.
I love it. The dream of playing in the PWHL is a long shot, but like what I do isn't a long shot. You could just work hard, and if you love to cover the game, like, and we've got so many great women working on and not just women. There's lots of great men too working in our marketing departments, working in our front office as a GM, as a ref. Like, it just broadens the scope of opportunity for women coming up in all facets, not just athletes.
Well, and that's extremely important. And I'm looking forward to this season. I'm looking forward to seeing and hearing more from the Jocks In Jills podcast with Tessa Bonhomme and Julia Tocheri.